Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hitting off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to first. Alonso is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Brantley. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In there, a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Digging in, Yonder Alonso, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Line drive to center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Shoots this one over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Into the box now, Yasmani Tomas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 5, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dyson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Geyer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Pollard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, Chris Owings.
Leading off for
He'll look to
Arizona.
get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Swinging a soft liner, barehanded at his knees. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner toward first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Dyson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at bat. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jake Lamb.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Whoa, he tried.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Digging in now, David Peralta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Geyer. 2 gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Geyer moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Brantley.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Lamb is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight at 93, ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alex Avila.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley moves over. 1 out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Owings.
This is hit on the ground but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now another 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder, number 1.
Digging in once again, Jarrod Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable. In now, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Very high, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Brandon Geyer.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Geyer is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. The 0-1 lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Pollock. And the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Jake Lamb is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Ready for another
11.
shot now. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. And that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder
Here's Michael
23.
Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brantley.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, struck out twice thus far. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Check to swing there and pops this one up.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. So striding in. Jan Gomez. Number 66 gets the call from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 66.
Francisco Mejia will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Geyer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ronnie Chisenhall will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. On the ground to the right side. A dive by Goldschmidt. Applies the tag, and he is out. Oh, and that looked death. Striding in once again.
The Diamondbacks, left fielder David
First
Peralta.
pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Now the pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon, as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lindor.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring
a swing and a miss. That retired. Trying to pick things up where he left.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Ketel Marte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that? Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him. Jorge De La Rosa is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There goes Brantley. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll
number 40. Andrew Chafin.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Chris Medlin is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. So digging in now, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Rajay Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bradley Zimmer will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Zimmer.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now batting, Jake Lamb. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Center fielder
coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Onto the home run porch and gone. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Andrew Miller answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Zimmer.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping into the box is Manny Tomas. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away.
Number 5.
Stepping in, Alex Avila. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Couldn't get his hands through there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. John Ryan Murphy will be called upon here. 2 out here and a runner at second.
John Ryan Murphy.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars.